we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. White. Now Saliba. Forward it goes. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away. Palmer. Partey. Trossard. Martinelli. Now Timber. Crossed into the middle. Firmly met. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played out to the right. Caicedo. Gusto. Caicedo. For Palmer. Caicedo. Gusto. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Real chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They've managed to get it away. Lavia. Caicedo. Havertz. Now Trossard. Gabriel. For Merino. Partey. And Gabriel. Trossard. Merino. Palmer. Gusto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get away here? Palmer! Oh, that is rather wayward. Played out to the left flank. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Merino. That's Partey.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this?
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Trossard. That has been cut short. Lavia. Fofana. And Lavia. Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Merino. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Madueke. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Palmer. Caicedo. For Palmer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Away from immediate danger. Played in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And back to the goalkeeper. Fofana. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. White. Saka. That's Partey. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Partey. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Martinelli! Surely this time! Goal! Arsenal! Saka was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Palmer. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another...
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. And That's been repelled. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Timber. Saliba. Arsenal have got themselves in front very early here. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Martinelli. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Madueke. And Fofana. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Merino, gently down. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Partey for Merino. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lavia. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Palmer. Trossard. Driving on and making good progress. Can he spark a counter here? James. Palmer. Aim forwards. Clears it out of harm's way. Trossard. Oh, that's a key interception. Fofana. Pedro Neto. That's a good run down the left. Hit into the... In with a header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Madueke. It's a good run down the right. Promising cross. Palmer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Partey. Saka. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Havertz. Now Now, who's going to be first to this? Interesting ball. Clears it away. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Jackson. Madueke. That's a throw. Fofana. For Palmer. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. But they've got it again. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. Colwell. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Opts for safety. Moved on forwards. Played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. Palmer. Caicedo. Here it is, crossed in. Merino. Saliba. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now White. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Lavia. James. For Palmer. Aim forwards. Out to the right. That's very neat. And back out it comes. Trossard. Saliba. That's Partey. And that is played back to front. Timber. Martinelli. Martinelli! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Proves too strong. And that was very necessary. Havertz! Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Defence has got rid of that. Palmer. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Madweke. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Martinelli. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Fiddles it through. White. The message is clear, none shall pass. Might be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedro Neto. Palmer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's going all the way! Gusto. That's the throw. Trossard. Now Saliba. Partey. White. Now it's Partey. Nice interception, well timed. Palmer. Gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his pass away. Pedro Neto. That's going to go a long way. That is lovely. James. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they can break here. Now it's Havertz. Cleared away. Trossard. Gusto. Madweke. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lavia. And Caicedo. Forward it goes. Lavia. And it's played forward. Merino. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Trossard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Decent progress down the left. Madueke. Palmer. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Palmer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Partey. Shifted upfield.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Madueke. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Merino. Forwards and with intent. And the keeper's got it again. Fofana. Merino. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. That's Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Incoming cross. Cleared without complication. Gabriel for Martinelli. Looking tidy in possession here. Mikel Merino proves just a little bit too strong. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. Arsenal have a free kick. Saka! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Madueke. Madueke. Looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. To safety. Pedro Neto. Palmer. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lead. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Fofana. Gusto. Played out to the right. Gusto. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Lavia. It's run loose here. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caicedo. Oh, good ball. There's the hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gabriel. Now Saliba. Trossard. Looks to bypass the midfield. Lavia. And Caicedo. Colwill. Lavia. And Caicedo. Forward it goes. Now it's Havertz. Always onto this. Now it's Martinelli. And the cross header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Timber. And that's in. Chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Havertz really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Colwill. Gusto. Good spot, he's seen the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Calmly anticipates. James. Now Colwell. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Saliba. For Merino. Martinelli. Fofana. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Palmer. And the ball's a good Palmer! Oh, that is very close.
Palmer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Merino, aim forwards. Martinelli. Havertz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lavia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jackson. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And back to the keeper they go. Colwell. And Lavia. Fofana. Gently done. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Timber. Now Saliba. That's Partey. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Merino. Floated up and over. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lavia. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes, just to spread.
And now the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. And Lavia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. White. Partey. Pedro Neto. Trossard. Now it's Havertz. Oh, he's burst through. Timber. And they're back on the ball again. Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Colwill. Merino. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Colwill. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana. Colwill. Now James. Palmer. Jackson. Over to the left. Pedro Neto. And Lavia. Lovely feet. For Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. White. Saka. Saka! Now, who's going to be... And the follow-up! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Saka just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Lavia. Palmer. And Caicedo. Goes forward. Trossard. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Played out towards the right wing. And he's gone backward here. Hit into the middle. And the keeper beats it away.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gusto. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Gusto. Played back to the goalkeeper. Lavia. Pedro Neto. Now James. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Fires it in low. Now it's Pedro Neto. Lavia. Madueke. Havertz being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lavia. And Gusto. Madueke. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Havertz. Gusto. He's shifting through the gears here. Could move. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, good spread. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Early ball out from the back. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Martinelli. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Fofana. James. For Palmer. And he skips past his man. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. And through to the goalkeeper. Timber. Havertz. Saka! Hits off target and by quite a way. Colwell. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looking for the runner. White. Partey. Now White. Saliba. And that's a throw-in. Partey. Havertz. Played out to the right. Clears it away. Madueke. And it's lofted through here. In towards the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's found a way past. Gets it back. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Madueke. Forward it goes. For Palmer. Dinks one through. And the defence can get it clear. Gusto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pinches it off him. Aim forwards. Saka looking to add to his goal. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Keeper sees it all the way. Partey. Now this could be a chance. Gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be. Gets good distance on it. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. White. Now it's Saka. In by Saka. On the volley! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Palmer. Madueke. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Now it's Martinelli. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Havertz. Saka. And Gabriel. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. The pass has gone astray. Lavia. Pedro Neto. Lavia. And Caicedo. Palmer. Looking for the runner. Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now Colwell. Lavia. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, not quite. Shifted upfield. Saka. Smoothly does it. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Arsenal making another change here. Lavia. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Havertz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, great play. Out to the left it goes. Chance with the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saka is the guilty party there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Partey. Havertz might just make this. Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the finish! And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Havertz with the foul. Palmer. Oh, perfectly measured. That great hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Cleared away. James. And he's heaved it away. Lavia. Interesting ball. Great ball, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. Lavia. And Caicedo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. Lavia. Moved on forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mikel Merino gets it away. Goes to finish! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Partey. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's in here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
But there's going to be another change here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's run loose here. Now it's Havertz. Tomiyasu. Now it's Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Merino. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sancho. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Havertz.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Colwill opts for safety. Gently done. Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's there to get it away. Saliba into the last 5 minutes. They do look as though they are just about done here. Calmly anticipates. James. Forwards and with intent. Partey. Now it's Saka. He's got away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Sterling. Chance here to counter. Saka! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Gusto. It's gone for a throw-in.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Sterling. Merino. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pedro Neto. Played out wide. Gusto.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Saka. Oh, that's well spotted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been knocked clear. Merino. And it's Sterling. He's had it taken off him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zinchenko. Havertz! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Sancho. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Swung over. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He is through here. Merino. Turns back here, probably the best option.
They're avoiding the blatantly...
And there goes the final whistle.